everybody, come on in the closet. We're going to put on some makeup. If you read the title, you know that it's glass skin. How to make your skin look like glass. I cleansed my face really good. So if you want to see what all I'm going to do and me to tell you what all I have done, just stick around. Don't forget, it's another day and another chance to sparkle. And if you haven't already, hit the friend button down below, the subscribe button. We're making friends here. If you like this video, put them thumbs up in the air, that one thumb up in the air, and share me around because I want to travel. And make sure you leave me a comment. So let's get started. First thing I did was cleanse my face really good and put on my regular skincare that I use. After I did a mask, I did this mask. It's the Royal Jelly and it's really a hydrating mask. So I did that, left it on for 30 minutes. It says 20, but I left it 30. And then next I'm going to be putting on the CeraVe moisturizing cream. I'm going to do that with you all here. And I'm going to take this and I'm just going to pat it all over my face. The thing with the glass skin is you want to make sure that you moisturize very good. Let me get my hair out of my eyes. You want to moisturize really, really good. I mean, really moisturize is what you want to do. I'm going to try not to make this video that long. And you just want to get in there and moisturize, moisturize, moisturize. And I'm patting that in. Just pat it in really, really good. I guess I should have got my hair up out of my eyes. Pat it in. I have a red mark there from a, got lotion up in my hair, or, yeah. But anyway, let's get that on, get it all over. Okay, that's on. And then you want to use your primer, and any kind of primer that you like. I just happen to be going to use the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I'm going to be using this. So I'll take very little, about that much. Put that on my skin. Now you can use anything, so I'm going to put it down the put that down. I hope y'all can see good. So what's everybody been doing? I'm doing this video today and we've had a death in the family. My husband's sister died Sunday. I'd made a video about that if you remember. And I'm going to be using the Your Skin But Better CC+. I'm going to use that. And it is the Color Correcting Illumination Full Coverage. I'm going to be using that. And you don't want to put a whole lot. So right here is all I'm using. Because you want your skin to show through. And I'm going to be using a brush, and I'm using the BH Cosmetics number 7 brush. And I'm just going to kind of dab it around. Not a whole lot, just a little bit here and there. Okay. If I don't look at you, it's just because I'm using my mirror here, okay? And you just want to put that around. You don't want to use a whole lot. Okay. And I'm using the color, let me tell you what color I'm using. The color medium. In medium. That's what color I'm using. Now you want to put your foundation on before your your moisturizer dries in or soaks in. Let me put just a tad bit more so I can get a little more coverage on this little place right here. But you don't want a whole lot of makeup because you want your skin to show through. So let's put it right here. Put it around my neck. Up and down here. Back on my ears. You want to, before you do this, you want to exfoliate really well. You want to, you want to exfoliate. You want to mask with a moisturizing mask. Let me turn this light back a little so you can see better what I'm doing. Okay. Now I've got the foundation on. I've got good coverage. You know, it's not real thick. I want to be able to see my skin through it. I think I might need a little bit more right here. I'll just use what's in the brush. Okay. There you go. And then I'm going to be using, for around my nose, I'm going to be using the Instant Age Rewind. And it's in the color, let me see what color it is. Oh, right here it is. If I can see it. It's in the Brightener Illuminator. That's all it says. The Brightener Illuminator. Right there at the top. So I'm going to just twist that up and I'm almost out. So I've had it for a long, long time. I'm just going to put a little bit right in here. Right there. A little bit right here. And right around through here a little. Right around through here. Okay. And I'm going to use a brush. If I can find my brush I brought in here. Here it is. Here it is. I'm going to use a brush. It is the Bare Essentials ID brush. And it says for Max Coverage Concealer. So I'm just going to pat that in real well. Right like this. Pat, pat, pat. Get rid of all the darkness. There we go. Get it right up here where the darkness is, because I have veins right here and darkness. So I want to get all that covered. And then I'm going to take what's left on my brush and just go right up under my brow bone. Okay? There we go. Now let me tap this. Put a little bit around my, I'm just going to blend that better on the edges. Put a little bit down on my nose here and blend that in. My husband's outside the window there. He's a hoot. Okay. There I go. There you go. Got that. Okay. And then I'm going to take and put my blush on. I'm going to put a little bit of highlighter just right here. Right here. Over the Cupid's bow. Little here, little up the nose, just a little bit. And I'm using the Sweet and Shimmer Highlight. I got this at Christmas time. It is a cream highlighter. And I'm just going to use my fingers and I'm going to tap that in really, really good. Really, really good. The key to glass looking skin, or this is a Korean fad, probably fad, and then it may stick around. I mean, I love it. but it is a Korean thing. It's really, really popular in Korea right now. So, yeah. Now, I'm going to be using a blush, but I'm going to be using a cream blush, and it is the Elle Shimmering Facial Whip. And I'm going to use that for a blush, because you want everything to be, and I'm just going to use a little bit, about that much. And I'm going to use the same brush that I used to put my foundation on with. And it fell. I'll get it in a minute. And I'm just going to load it up on my brush. Just like this. Just like this. Load it up. And I'm going to put it on the apples of my cheeks. Just like that. But now you want to blend it out. Apples of my cheeks. Blend, blend, blend. And then I'm going to just pat it in with my hand and kind of bring it up to smooth it out. Smooth out the edges. Okay, that's done, and I got a little glow going on, and that helps to make it glow. Okay, the next thing, let me get my bangs down here where they go. The next thing I want to do now is I'm going to put shadow on. Now, you don't want to use a whole lot of shadow, and what I'm using is my Z palette that I made up for myself, and I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Creme Brulee. That's this right here. And then I'm going to be using the, let me see, get it up out of here. It's a creme brulee too, but it's by a different company. It is by, oh gosh, Makeup Geek. Their creme brulee. It's a little darker than the Wet n Wild creme brulee. And I'm going to be using that. And then I'm going to be using, on my lid, the Shimma Shimma by Makeup Geek. This. Right here. It's a very pretty shimmery shadow. So I'm going to use that. I want to keep it very light. Not a whole lot of, because you want it to look youthful and glowy and nice. So, okay, let me get my brush here. And I'm going to use this brush right here. It is the Elle brush. It's a professional blending eye brush. I'm going to use that to use the Wet n Wild Creme Brulee. And I'm just going to go in it here. And I'm going to use that all over my lid. Let me look in the mirror here. All over my lid. I just want to brush that Creme Brulee by Wet n Wild all over. This is really be a good, quick, summery, glowy look, I think. If you want to look youthful and summery, you know, I think it'll look really, really good for, and I don't think it would be good for outdoors. Maybe if you set it really, really well. Okay, I'm going to take another brush. And I'm going to use this BH Cosmetics number 4 brush. And I'm just going to take the Makeup Geek Creme Brulee. And I'm just going to dab in it a little bit, knock it off. And I'm just going to go in my crease. Right here. In the crease. Just like that. Okay. And I'm going to go in the crease here. Just to give it a little definition in the crease. Okay. And I do have hooded eyes, so I want to make sure that my hoods are not down. I want to make sure my hoods are up. So I'm going to put it just across there. Just like that. Just like that. And then I'm going to go in with my finger on that Shimma Shimma. Right there. And I'm just going to put it just like that. You don't want to use a whole lot of makeup. This is a easy, youthful look. You want it to look like you hardly have any makeup on at all, but that it is a nice, shimmery, nice, youthful, glowy look. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with my eyeshadow, my mascara. I forgot to bring in a, and I'm going to use the Smashbox X-Rated in black. I forgot to bring in an eye pencil, but I don't think I would use an eye pencil if you want a natural look. Just use the mascara. This is my first time, I think, trying this Smashbox. I'm not sure. And you want to use a eye pencil as well on your brows. You want to do your brows. I'll use the viewfinder. I don't know if I'm liking this Smashbox. This came in a, I'm not sure if it came in a Ipsy because I've had it a long time. I just never have opened it and used it. I'm not sure if it came in a Ipsy or if it came in a Birchbox, or yeah, Birchbox, because I got that at one time too. Or if it came in a BoxyCharm. I only get the BoxyCharm now. Okay, and there's my, you can't hardly see that, can you? I'm not sure I like that mascara. It's not showing up real good, but you want your eyelashes to really pop. Now, we got to make that face when we do our bottom lashes. I don't know that I like this. I think the formula is too wet for me. But, oh well, we're going to make it work. But anyway, let me turn some of these lights away so you can see better. That is the look. Let me put my lipstick on. You don't want to use any kind of lipstick that is real dark. You want to use something that's kind of sheer and not, let me see if I can find something sheer here. You don't want to use anything real dark. You want to use something kind of sheer. Here, ow. Here's something sheer. It's Mary Kay Nourishing Lip Gloss. So yeah, let's use a gloss. So, okay, there's my look. I hope you all like it. I hope you all like my glass skin. And don't forget, it's another day and another day, another day, and another chance to sparkle. So keep a sparkle in your eye and a sparkle in your heart, because that makes you beautiful. And if you've had a bad day, a bad week, a bad month, there is a rainbow coming. Y'all keep us in your prayers this week as my husband puts his sister to rest, and he has one more sister, and she's really taking it hard because that's her last sister. They started out with 5 brothers and 5 sisters, and then he had 2 baby sisters that died years ago before I came in the picture. So now he has 3 brothers left and 1 sister left. So y'all keep them in your prayers. We love you. I love you. I appreciate everything that anyone does for me. And I'll see you, hopefully, Friday. I was going to put a video up yesterday, but the phone just rang off the hook all day, and I knew I needed to be available to answer the phone. So I love you guys, and I'll see you too, Porch Setting Sunday. Happy Easter. Bye. I love you.